Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap, my NBA daily predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what your guys' favorite team is. Tell me what team you think will bring the NBA championship home. And while you guys are down there, can you guys watch more of my videos, please and thank you. So, yeah, that being said, let's get in it. Let's go. Alright, so we got some good games yesterday. And I forgot one of my recaps yesterday on it. I'll just take the L on this one. I don't care. But I'll give you guys my recap here right now on that game here in a little bit. Orlando Magic versus Hornets. I didn't tune into the game. Didn't see the highlights. So I have nothing to say on this game. Orlando Magic played against the Charlotte Hornets. Two young teams right here. One team is doing good. The other team is falling off. Hornets fans, you just gotta know the truth. You just gotta know the truth, and that's it. But I did not tune into the game. Did not see the highlights, so I can't speak on my behalf. Say anything in this game. I can say it is boring, and I'm happy I didn't watch the game, to be honest. Because let's say that right now. Orlando was gonna win. Orlando would be a funny team if they lost to another young team. And plus, Orlando needs it. They're fighting in the East right now. Whatever the case may be, they're gonna need the wins because playoff hunt right now has started. I don't care what anybody says. It is started right now for each team. No matter what you guys' favorite team is, no matter if you're East or West, whatever team you like, whatever team you roll with, they have started the playoffs right now. So, yeah. Other than that, this game was boring. I did not tune into it, did not see the highlights. So, this game here. This is the game that I forgot to make a recap on. Cavs versus Celtics. Tatum versus Darius Garland. No Donovan Mitchell in this game. I'm just gonna say I took the Celtics regardless if they won or lost. This guy named Dwayne Wade, not Dwayne Wade, but D Wade or whatever his name is, D Wade. My bad if I pronounce your name wrong. But shout out to you, man. Those are amazing threes. I saw this game from first to fourth. And the Celtics snapped their 11-game winning streak. And I just want to point this out. No Donovan Mitchell in this game. So, I just want to say this loud and clear. This was a fun game. The Celtics should have had the Celtics should have had their 12-game winning streak, not snapped. They should have a 12-game by tonight. But I want to say this loud and clear to everybody before anybody goes in the comments and says anything. Jason Tatum got fouled. Jason Tatum got fouled. You can't sit here and tell me that he didn't get fouled. This man did get fouled. Adam Silver and the NBA need to look into their refs. Now, I'm disappointed that the Celtics lost this game. I wanted them to have 12. I'm not even lying with you. I wanted them to have 12. And I've told you before, I'm not a Celtics fan. I just like watching Jason Tatum. The Celtics, how did you lose this game, and why did you lose this game? Now, personally, this is my opinion, my thoughts. I think this game was unfair in the third and fourth. Now, I don't care what anybody says. Oh, this game was slipping away for the Celtics. Let me remind you guys, let me refresh your memory before this game started. The Celtics had a 22-point lead and they blew it. And they lost by 1. Do you know to who? Not the Cavs. Not to the Cavs. This player named D. Wade. Not the Cavs. Not Donovan Mitchell. Not Darius Garland. D. Wade. This man, I didn't think he was in the NBA. He was a nobody until that game. D. Wade, shout out to you. Because of what you did in this game, I don't think you're going to do it again. You are not going to do it again. I guarantee you. You're not going to be Max Strus. You're not going to be yourself and come back in this game. You see what I mean? And this is what pisses me off in the NBA. But I still like watching the NBA. But this is what pisses me off. You have a 22-point lead. Right? A 22-point lead. Maybe more, maybe less. Whatever the case may be. And you blow it. Is it for what? The team didn't have energy in the third and fourth? Or did the refs do some stuff that they shouldn't be doing? I'll leave that to you guys. I'm not going to answer that until you guys give me your answer on that. Because it pisses me off how the Celtics had a 22-point lead. And everybody said the Celtics are an elite team. The Celtics are a scary team. The Celtics are going to win this. The Celtics are going to win that. And the Celtics are an elite team. Nobody can beat them. You just lost to a 4-seed Cavs. You just lost to a 4-seed Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference. Now, let me check where their number is at just to make sure so I don't be wrong. But this game was fun, regardless if you're Cavs, Celtics, whatever the case may be. Okay, I stand corrected. Never mind. Maybe they were in the fourth and then they went to the third. But regardless, you lost to a Cavs team that's in third in the Western Conference. Or Eastern Conference, my bad. What am I saying? You lost to a Cavs team in the Eastern Conference. Now, I just want to know what happened to this game. I want to go back to the game. I'm going to watch the highlight of this game, hopefully, and see what happened to see what happened to the Boston Celtics. How did they lose this game? How did they lose this game? Now, I know everybody said the Celtics were up by a big margin, like their record, and I understand they were. But at the end of the day, I just want to ask you guys one time and one time only. How do you lose this lead? Now, I'm not going to sit here and blame anybody. Well, I will be blaming the ref. That's my opinion. I'm going to be blaming the ref and blame Adam Silver. Because they're not doing nothing about this. Now, and I'm going to say this again loud and clear to everybody. Jason Tatum, regardless if you're a Celtics or not a Celtics fan, Jason Tatum was fouled on that call. He was clearly fouled. If he went to the free throws, I'm telling you right now, it would be a way different story. They would be tied, or maybe they'll take the lead. The Cavs would have won this game if the Cavs would have lost the game if they didn't call that foul. I'll be honest with you. If the Celtics went to the free throw line, this game would have been over. Celtics would have won by 1, 2. That's it. Cavs wouldn't do nothing. But at the end of the day, we just gotta move on. And hopefully these two do play again. Most likely they will in the Eastern Conference. So, yeah. But I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed of this game. This game was disgusting from the third and the fourth. It was good in the first, second, and then around there it just started falling down for them. And I want to say this loud and clear. And I'm going to say this the nicest way I can. Because I can be a dude that always disrespects everybody. And I don't care sometimes. Nobody cares about Jalen Hurts. Or not Jalen Hurts. Nobody cares about Jason Kelce or Travis Kelce. Nobody cares about them. Please stop. And again, I might be wrong on this. I might be right. Wrong or I'm right. Whatever the case may be. Whatever floats your boat. The Cavs won this game because they were there. Now that sounds stupid of me saying that. And speaking of Jason Kelce, you are the biggest crybaby on earth. How do you cry on, what is it? A news conference? Your last goodbye, whatever the case may be. You're a crybaby, bro. You a grown man and you crying here and you talking about this and that. Bro, let me tell you something here, man. You gotta move on. Alright? Don't cry. Just say your farewells and move on. And you went to the Cavs game the day after. And I'm telling you this now. Cavs fans, you didn't get lucky. They messed this game up because of those two players there on the bench. Okay? The Celtics would have won this game. The Celtics would have won this game 100%. They were up by 22. There was no way for them to screw this game up, and they won. They should have won this game. And again, Jason Tatum should have went to the free throw line as usual, and they said, "No, you know what? Forget about it. He's not going." And that's how the Cavs came up and won this game. D Wade, shout out to you, Cavs fans, Cavs players. Congratulations to you too. But yeah, man, this game I forgot to make a video on it yesterday with my predictions. I didn't see this really well, and I was also busy on a lot of other stuff. But I was gonna go for the Celtics, and I did go for the Celtics, and I did lose. I'm not mad, not happy. I'm just okay. But all in all, man, this game was not fair in the third and fourth for the Celtics. They should have not broke that 12-game winning streak, or 11-game winning streak. My bad. But yeah, man. One more time before we move on. Adam Silver and the whole NBA, look into your dirty refs. Look into them. They're disgusting players or coaches or refs, whatever the case may be, on the court. They don't know how to make a call. Now, I've said it before, and I'm going to keep saying it again. I'm going to keep talking about these refs until Adam Silver actually does something. Whatever the case may be for him. He might be traveling, he might be relaxing, but he needs to get to work and look into these refs. Because these refs are literally disgusting on the court. You can't sit here and tell me that Jason Tatum should not be at the free throw line. Jason Tatum needs to be at the free throw line, deserve his free throws. Now, and again, maybe he did go to the free throw, maybe he didn't, whatever the case may be. Still, the refs need to do a better job. Cavs fans, well, not Cavs fans, basically. Anybody else that is not a Cavs fan or a Celtics fan, comment down below and tell me, do you think Jason Tatum should deserve to be at the free throw line? And do you think the Celtics would have won this game and still have their 12-game or 11-game winning streak? Comment down below. Because I'm seriously disgusted about this game. This is one of the worst games I've ever seen. Well, there's actually plenty more. But this could be one of them. Whatever the case may be. Refs, do a better job. Or else fans are going to have to do it for you. And we all know, that the fans really want to do it. Sign me up. Where's the papers at? I'll do it. In a heartbeat, I will do it. Now, I wouldn't do nothing dirty like the refs are doing. I'll play fair. Adam Silver, send me that paper and I'll do it for you. I'll do the reffing game for you, whatever game it will be. Against the Lakers, Grizzlies, Spurs. Just don't let me do the flipper games and we'll be good. Because we all know that what will happen in that game. I would definitely make the game wrong for them. I'm like out of bounds every single time. Turnover. I will do that every single game. Just for the flippers. Just for the flippers. And we all know that Flipper fans, you don't got any fans, okay? So relax. Don't even get mad, all right? There's no fans out there. They're only Laker fans. Yeah. But all in all, this game was a piece of boring. Trash. Wasn't fun. Wasn't great. It was unfair from the third and fourth. I don't know what to say. Adam Silver, do your job, or else we're gonna have somebody else do the job for you. Because apparently you look like you're just relaxing. I'm calling you out, Adam Silver, so you better do something before somebody actually sees you relaxing. Now, I don't know what he's doing up there in the NBA business, but at the end of the day, he needs to do something about these refs. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. Because these players, again, they run for what? 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever the case may be, and they lose a game all because of one call. And to be honest, the same thing happened here in this game. The Celtics lost one stupid call and they lost the game. And I'm disappointed, man. I'm really disappointed. I'm not no Celtics fan. I just feel bad for Jason Tatum. They snapped their 11-game winning streak. That is insane, man. That is insane. Now, it doesn't mean that the Cavs fans are going to say the Celtics are scared of us. No. Cavs, you had nothing on the court with Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. And Darius Garland wasn't even going off on this game, so I don't even know what to say about this man yet. But yeah. All in all, this game was boring. It wasn't fun. It wasn't entertaining. As it should be. Alright, let's talk about this game here. Miami Heat versus Detroit Pistons. Now, I didn't tune into this game, did not see the highlight of this game. I said it earlier yesterday. I said Miami Heat. Blow them out. And what do I see here? They win by 8. How do you win by 8, Miami? Miami Heat, why aren't you blowing teams out of the water like you usually do? Detroit Pistons is that team to blow them out of the water. You can't sit here and tell me that Detroit Pistons are actually an elite team. They're still getting L's on their head. But this game wasn't fun. I did not tune into the game. Did not see the highlight of this game. Hemi Buckets, he's already warmed up for the playoffs, in my opinion. But yeah, all in all, this game wasn't fun. So I can't speak on my behalf of anything in this game because I didn't watch it, didn't see the highlight of this game, so I can't say. Alright, this game here. 76ers versus Brooklyn Nets. Mikal Bridges versus, I don't know, probably Ben Simmons, or not Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey didn't play in this game is what I heard. And all the shoulder relied on Kelly Oubre and some other players. 76ers lost this game. I think I don't know who I went for, to be honest, after the games before. I didn't tune into the game, did not see the highlight of this game. Did not want to, did not feel like watching this game. The Brooklyn Nets won the game. Congratulations. You're not going nowhere though. You're still in the 11th in the Eastern Conference, if I'm correct, right? But yeah, this game wasn't as I expected. And plus, if I'm correct, I don't know if I am. Tyrese Maxey didn't even play in this game, if I'm correct. 76ers fans, comment down below. Because I don't know. I heard somebody said that Tyrese Maxey didn't play in this game. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. But, yeah. This game was not fun, entertaining at all. I'm glad I missed the opportunity to watch this game. Because one team is probably going to move into the play-in, and the other team might not even make the playoffs or the play-in. No point in watching this. Alright, let's talk about this game here. Kings versus Hawks. I think I went for the Knicks, if I'm correct. Comment down below. I don't know if John Murray or Ice Trey played in this game, or John Murray. I didn't watch the game, did not see the highlight of this game. The Knicks. Why are you losing these games that you need? Now, everybody can make the excuse. No OG Anunoby, no Julius Randle, and the Knicks are still out there losing games. And if I'm correct, no Jalen Brunson in this game too, right? Or maybe Jalen Brunson did play. I don't know. I didn't see the game, didn't see the highlights. I said I would be surprised if I did see him or I wouldn't be surprised if I see him on the court. I'm surprised he even played, if I'm correct. But yeah. How did the Knicks lose to the Hawks? That is what I don't get. That is what I don't wrap my head around. No Ice Trey, if I'm correct. Maybe Dejounte Murray and Quint Capella. But after those three players that I just mentioned, who else is a starter on the Hawks when those three players leave the Hawks? I don't know. Man, I can't wait, and I'm gonna say what everybody says. I can't wait until Julius Randle gets on the floor. I don't know about OG Anunoby. I don't know about him. I'm really not excited to see that man on the court. I've said it before, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't like these players when they get hurt. Nobody likes it when these players get hurt. But that's what sports about. And they get hurt. And then they can make a full recovery, and then they get hurt again. But yeah, the Knicks lost. Hawks won. Hawks are still creeping in that 10th seed in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks, I mean, I think they're 5 right now in the Eastern Conference, but still, if they keep losing games like this, they're gonna fall all the way out of the play-in or the playoffs, and they're gonna play in the play-in. But yeah, I wish I tuned into this game and watched the highlight, but I didn't want to. I need to. Alright. Pelicans versus Toronto. God dang! Did not see this game. Did not see the highlight of this game. 139-98. Disgusting. This is a horrible game. Zion Williamson, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram. Now, I did not see this game. I did not see this highlights. I have nothing to say on this game. When the team puts up this amount of points on your head, man, just leave. Just forfeit the game at this point. The Pelicans, let me say this to you loud and clear. Are they a legit team? We'll see. Just because they beat a Toronto team that's not even going to make it to the play-in or playoffs, this doesn't count. And I saw a video viral about Zion Williamson saying, if I go to the dunk contest, I'm going to say it, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But apparently he said, if I go to the dunk contest, or if I go to the All-Stars, I will do the dunk contest. Zion Williamson, really? Really, bro? You know you have great dunks. And you said once you go into the All-Stars. I mean, hopefully next season you do go to the All-Stars, because I do want to see you in the dunk contest. I can see this dude just like Shaq. Trying to maybe break a backboard. Which I will be talking about Shaq here in a little bit. But Zion Williamson, I need you to go into the dunk contest regardless if you don't go into the All-Stars or if you do go to the All-Stars. Because I think you and John Morant can do some actual, you can make the dunk contest come back to life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if people know what I'm talking about, but like, the dunk contest is boring this season or this year. The only time it was fun, it was when, back in the day. Now it's just complete boring. They need somebody like Zion, somebody like Ja, that can actually do actual, dunks. So, yeah. But when I heard Zion Williamson say that, I was surprised. I was like, man, at this point he will never get an All-Star if he keeps acting like this. But never say never, man. I hope this man goes into the All-Stars. I want him to go to the All-Stars. I want him to do the dunk contest. But yeah, we gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. Let's talk about Toronto. Toronto Raptors. Scotty Special Ed Barnes. Who invited this man to the All-Stars? Like, who actually invited him? You had a lot of other players to play in the All-Stars in the Eastern Conference, and you decided to bring Scotty Special Ed Barnes. This man, at this point, bro, this guy's just trying to be the clown of the NBA. Not just to the Toronto Raptors, just the clown of the NBA. Now, he's not a fun player to watch. No mean necessary for Toronto fans or Scotty Special Ed fans. But at the end of the day, this guy, I don't think he has any embarrassment in himself. I can never forget the day of the All-Star games, and this guy just dribble it out of bounds and runs and picks it up, and he still does the... Yo, Scotty Special Ed Barnes, man, how did you make it to the NBA? How did you make it to the NBA? Man, I'm just surprised he made it to the NBA. I'm surprised Toronto's actually leaning on him to win a championship, which we all know that he can't do any of that. The only thing he can do is just throw the basketball out of bounds. But, yeah. And look like a clown every single day. This guy's always a clown in the NBA. Always, always. He don't care about no embarrassments. He doesn't care about nothing. He just wants to act like himself. But, yeah. But other than that, this game was boring. I'm glad I didn't see the highlights. I'm glad I didn't see the game. This was a nasty blowout from the first to the fourth, I'm guessing. But yeah, man. Zion Williamson, I will give you the recommendation to go to the All-Stars or the dunk contest, whatever the case may be, whatever floats your boat, alright? Because we all want to see you there. And I think you would do really good in the dunk contest. I think you will actually beat Mac McClung, whatever his name is. But, yeah. But, let's move on. Let's talk about these last two games. Alright, no, 3 games. Forgot about the game down there. Spurs versus Rockets. Now, I did not watch this game, did not see the highlight of this game, did not feel like watching this game. But the Spurs were up by a few, if I'm correct, and then somehow, in some way, the Rockets won. You got 2 young teams. You got 1 great coach and 1 okay coach. You got 1 team that is not even going to make it to the playoffs, and you got another team not even going to make it to the play-in. Basically, both of these teams are just tanking at this point. But yeah, I didn't see the game, did not see the highlight of this game. I have nothing to say on this game. I wish I saw this game, and I would be talking about it more. Actually, no, I lied about that, actually. I want to give a shout out to... I forgot what his name was. He's a tall dude. I forgot his name. Anyways, he had like 45 points. He did everything he can, and he was playing around with Victor in the paint. But yeah, he went off on this game is what I heard. He had 45 points, and yeah. And the Rockets still won, but to be honest, Rockets fans, you have nowhere to go. You're going to have to do nothing in the future. So, but all in all, this game was boring. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. This game was boring. I did not watch the game, did not see the highlights, so I can't say anything about this game. All I can say is congratulations to that player that got 45 points. I'm guessing that's it. Alright, let's talk about this game here. Pacers versus Dallas. I didn't watch this game. I did not see the highlight of this game. And I said it before, and I'm going to keep saying it. The Dallas Mavericks. Why do you keep putting yourself in a hole? You just tied yourself with, not tied, you're getting close to the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. You're supposed to come out here and beat the Pacers. The Pacers are an easy team. They are a light work team. Tyrese Halliburton fell off the train since the All-Stars. I have not seen this man. I have not heard his name since the All-Star days. Why did you lose to a Pacers team that is probably not even going to make it out of the first round? And you might make it out of the first round, or maybe even go into the play-in, just like you did last season. Let me guess, Kyrie didn't, do everything he can be doing. Luka did not do everything he can to be doing. I'm just disappointed that the Mavs won or lost. I'm disappointed that they lost. But at the end of the day, it does help the Lakers and the Kings and the Lakers and the Warriors. My bad. Yeah. Now it's looking hard for the Mavs. It's really looking hard for the Mavs. The Mavs were an elite team, and now they're just falling off the train too. I don't know what they're doing. I did not tune into the game, did not see the highlight of this game. But all in all, this game wasn't fun at all. The Mavs were trying to make a little run, and the Pacers kept on pushing them back. So, yeah, I'm just disappointed at the Mavs. The Mavs should have not lost this game. I said it yesterday. I said I need the Mavs to come out of here and blow out the Pacers. And what did they do? They got blown out. So I don't want to hear anything from Mavs fans. You got to wait until you win your next game, or until you sit behind the Los Angeles Lakers or the Warriors. Yeah. Let's talk about this game here. Phoenix Buns versus Chicken McNuggets. I saw this game. I tuned into this game from the first to the fourth. The Chicken McNuggets were down. I don't know when's the last time I saw the Phoenix Buns be down like that ever. Since they won the championship. But Kevin Durant going off. Bradley the Bum Beal. All you're good at is breaking your own ankles on the court. So keep on doing what you're doing. But no Devin Booker in this game. Devin Booker is out on his second game, or fourth game, whatever the case may be. Bradley the Bum Beal, try to win off. He did go off and shoot some good shots. But, yeah. And the Phoenix Buns were down. Oh, not Phoenix Buns. The Chicken McNuggets were down by a big margin. And they somehow, in some way, pulled themselves through the game. They went to overtime. And the Phoenix Buns won. Now, make that make sense to me. The Chicken McNuggets beat the Los Angeles Lakers, and they lose to a Phoenix Buns team. Now, regardless if they came off of back-to-back or not, they should have came out here and won. But I have to give this game to Kevin Durant. One and only Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, maybe are you that dude that can actually pull a team to a finals run? Absolutely not. All I want to say is you got lucky in this game. I lost in this game. I wanted the Phoenix Buns to lose. To be honest, I wanted both of these teams to lose. But you can't have that in the NBA. You really cannot. It's really hard to ask for a team to lose at the same time. But you can't have that for some reason. But, yeah. All in all, this game was pretty good. Yeah, sure, I lost. Nikola Jokic didn't go off. Jamal Murray went off for a little bit, and he stopped. Portis, whatever his name is, he went off, shot up threes, and then missed two. And then Bradley the Bum Beal, Devin Booker did not play. Kevin Durant went off. Kevin Durant and Bradley the Bum Beal played. So yeah. Do I think the Phoenix Buns are going to go all the way? I'll say this to you loud and clear. They're going to get knocked out first round. That's if they can keep holding up their wins. Yeah. shout out to you, Kevin Durant, for this game. But yeah. Other than that, this game was pretty good. But guys, I'm gonna give you guys my NBA recap. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. And can you guys please watch more of my videos, please and thank you. So, alright. Some teams are coming off a back-to-back, like the Orlando Magic, Cavs, Hawks, Rockets. So, some teams are not going to have like 100% energy. I might be wrong, I might be right, whatever the case may be. Orlando Magic versus Wizards, Franz Wagner versus Kyle Kuzma. You got basically two teams. Well, you got one team looking in, and you have another team looking out. I'm going to go for Orlando Magic in this one, regardless if they feel 100% in this game, or they just feel a little bit of energy in this one. But I got Orlando winning this game. Alright. Darius Garland versus Dejounte Murray, regardless if Ice Trae does play in this game, most likely he won't. And Donovan Mitchell too. I'm going to be going for the Cleveland Cavaliers in this game. I'm going to be taking Darius Garland in this one. If Donovan Mitchell does play or does not play in this game, I'm still going to be taking the Cleveland Cavaliers winning this game. But yeah, I'll see if I tune into some of these games. If I don't, I don't. I'll see about the highlights too. But yeah, I got the Cavs over the Hawks. The Rockets, Clippers versus Rockets. The Claw versus Fred VanVleet. Now, this is not going to be a fun game. This is not going to be an entertaining game. I would recommend not to tune into this game or go to this game. I'm going to be going for the Houston Rockets in this one. But, yeah, I got the Rockets winning this game. But I want to say this loud and clear. You know, I had a friend talk to me for a few weeks. I've been talking to my friend for a few weeks. And he's like, I've been watching your videos. And he's like, you're pretty good at them. I'm like, thank you. And he's like, in all your videos, when the Flippers play, you don't choose them at all. You always talk smack on them, or you try to say something about this game was unfair. First off, my friend probably know that if you're a Lakers fan, you hate the Flippers. If you're a Flippers fan, you definitely don't like the Lakers. It's like the older brother owns the little brother. Let's just say that, okay? But yes, what I'm trying to tell you is, and to tell everybody there, the Flippers suck. The Flippers are not getting the banner in the Lakers' home arena. Regardless, if it's at the new arena or if it's at the old one where the Lakers share. I don't care. The Flippers are not winning it. And I'm tired of people saying the Flippers are a scary team. I'm still giving my recommendation out for them. Oh, this and that. No, they're not going nowhere. What don't you guys realize? I'm always right. I'm always right. They're gonna fall out. And you really want to say the Flippers are good? Who's the best dude in the NBA on the Flippers that always likes to mess up in playoffs? His name is the Honey Bun. His name is James Harden. You think that the Honey Bun can actually pull the Flippers to a win? And because he has Kawhi Leonard? And PG-13? And Russell Westbrook? Man, you guys are too funny. You guys are too funny. I'll see it when I believe it, as everybody says, okay? I will see it when I believe it. But I'm not going to see it, because they're going to get knocked out first round. Whatever the case may be, whoever they play, they're getting knocked out first round. Guaranteed it. I'm right about that. I don't see them going all the way. But other than that, this game will be boring. Do not tune into the game. Do not see this highlight of this game. And don't go to this game, because it ain't fun end of the day. I would love for the Rockets to win, but they did just come off a back-to-back. We'll see if they got some energy out of the tank, but we'll see. Yeah. I got Rockets. No John Morant against, I'm just going to say, Tyrese Maxey, regardless if Tyrese Maxey does play in this game or not. Of course, you know, I got to stick with my 76ers. This is not going to be a fun game. It will not be an entertaining game. There's no John Morant. So, yeah. And to be honest, man, the 76ers are missing some bodies on the court, like Joel Embiid, and I'm guessing some other player, too. I don't know. That's what I heard, but I don't know. But, you know, I'm going to be sticking with 76ers. Hopefully they go out here and win. I'm not going to say a blowout, because every time I say a blowout on each team, they somehow, some way don't want to do a blowout. So, yeah. All right. Chicago Bulls versus Jordan Clarkson. There was a new player that the Jazz picked up. Isaiah Thomas. I was trying to say the short name so I can remember. Isaiah Thomas. If that is true, man, I have not heard Isaiah Thomas since what? The Lakers day, the Celtics day. Man, Isaiah Thomas, man, you a funny dude in the NBA. And you're so tiny, too. You're hype, bro. I feel like I'm taller than you. But, yeah. But, we'll see if Isaiah Thomas can actually help him on the court. Because, to be honest, it looks like the Jazz season's cooked. Is done. I don't know why they're bringing more players in the game for them when they're not even going nowhere. But it's up to them. Let them do what they want to do. Yeah. This game will probably be okay. You got DeMar versus Jordan Clarkson. I will probably tune into this game. I don't know. We'll see how they do. The Bulls, hopefully they go out here and win. Or maybe the Jazz. But, yeah. I'm going to be taking, you know, DeMar DeRozan, Vooch, and Caruso in this game. Regardless if Zach LaVine plays in this game or not, I'm still taking the Bulls over the Jazz. This will be an okay game. Hopefully, this will be a good game. I don't know, but I'll try to tune into it, though. But I got Bulls winning this game. Alright. We got Giannis versus Stephen Curry. Steph Chef. The last time the Warriors played, they got blown out by the Celtics. 52-point game or 56-point game, whatever the case may be. Now they play in another elite team. I swear, if the Warriors go out here and just do sloppy like they did in that Celtics game, I'm just going to turn it off at this point. I'll be tuning into this game. You know me, I got to stick with the Greek Freak. The face of the NBA, hopefully, Giannis Antetokounmpo in the Milwaukee Bucks. Last time the Bucks played was against the Flippers, and Giannis did not play in that game. You know, Giannis, I have a feeling he will play today. But I'm not going to, you know, sit here and cross my fingers and say he will, and then all of a sudden he's the last player that's not going to be in the starting lineup. But regardless, if Giannis plays this game, it is going to be a hard game for the Warriors. That's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. And then if the Warriors play without Giannis on the team, I think the Warriors are going to win. But we'll wait and see what's going to happen later today. But of course, I'm going to still stick with the Bucks regardless if they have Giannis or not Giannis. So, Bobby Portis, Damian Lillard, they got to do what they got to do. You got two great players right now on the three-point contest. So this is kind of a battle right now. I'm going to ask you guys in the comments. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm going to just ask, I'm just going to add like a little flame in it. Who do you think is going to shoot more threes tonight? Dame Adala or Steph Chef? Answer that in the comments. Me, I'm gonna be going with Steph Chef winning this game, or not shooting more threes. My bad. But yeah, you guys got Dame Dollar or Steph Chef with more threes? Comment down below. And plus, you got Klay Thompson too, so I forgot about that too. But to be honest, Klay Thompson's been off of the game sometimes. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. Yeah, I got the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, we got Thunder versus Portland. The last time these two played, I think it was like a blowout. I don't know if it was in this Portland game or the last Portland game, but or the last one or the last one before that. Not this one, because this one's a whole new game. And the last time the Thunder played, they played against the Los Angeles Lakers and they blew it. So yeah, I think the Thunder will bounce back. And they will bounce back. I got SGA, Jay Williams, and Chad. So yeah, I got Thunder winning this game. Hopefully winning this game by a big margin, but we gotta see later today. But yeah. Alright, we got De'Aaron Fox versus Anthony Davis. We got Los Angeles Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. Now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if the Lakers win this game, the Lakers will be closer and closer to the Mavs. I know every Laker fans want that. I know every Laker fan want to hear that out of my mouth. The Lakers got an amazing win against the Thunder. The Kings got a horrible loss against the who did they play again? I forgot. That doesn't matter. But yeah. But I talked to my friend like a few days ago, or maybe last night. I was like, maybe I do jokes. So what I told him is, when I go against teams, like let's say if I go against the Los Angeles Lakers, Lakers are going to win. If I go for the Lakers, they're going to lose. We're going to see if that's going to happen. Regardless of whatever team wins here, I'll be happy. Because you guys know that I'm a huge De'Aaron Fox fan, Giannis Sabonis, and Anthony Davis fan. So, yeah. At the end of the day, I never lose. But, yeah. But in this case, I'm going to be going for De'Aaron Fox, Sacramento Kings, winning this game. Hopefully, I'm wrong on this one. To be honest, I kind of want to lose this game. But we'll see later today of how everything's going to turn out. Yeah. You guys tell me in the comments who you guys are going for and what teams you think are going to win today. With that being said, guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.